Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Araby playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3 with the fantastic Araby OvN's Lost Factions Araby mod and the Chaos Araby's Old World mod. Look, if you look at the map, you can kind of see behind, which with the huge Old World, where we're obviously in the newest area which has been added, Araby, and we are having fun fighting the evil Jafar.
I am here.
Yeah, and we've just taken the settlement. I've pulled out so I don't get trapped
Captain
inside, just
Scott.
in case I may. Do I have enough money to do some of this? Yes. We are going to do a little merge of
here.
units.
Captain Scholar.
Wait. I hadn't realised I was a vaguely Tzechian faction. Don't know how this mechanic works yet, so we'll have to work that out as time goes on, but yeah. I mean, they're not riding camels, but we'll forgive them. There you go, it's just buffing my army up a
Lord
bit.
of the library,
Oh, actually, no, let's build up out here for...
as sure as the sun rises.
Urban influence. Money. There we go. When you have 15 or more workers. I may well lose Tureg, and we may well lose the Nassar Dunes, but the fact that the horsey boys over here are pushing in as well is good. Our Corsair Lord is doing well here, and we are, as we said, we're building another army to come and give us some support over here, to make its way through the deserts of the interior towards us, well, the edge of the deserts of the interior, because this is the real desert down here. Everything is fine. I mean, at the end of the day, if he takes this territory, swaps it for this, he's the one losing out massively. I did see the vamps there. No.
You are a fool, a cretin.
Get out of my territory.
Have your brains boiled.
I am
in the
going to make
sun.
a march straight for Al-Haik.
You stand before the Sultan.
To...
Bring your secrets into my
Lord of...
mostly I hunt.
Little concerned. I'd prefer to get Al-Haik rather than the horsey boys, because the horsey boys will be a pain to push out later on. Al-Haik is quite built up, so I may not be able to take it. However, we'll see. I'm hoping that Jafar tries to come back and deal with us, which will make everything more dealable with. Ideally, I want him to fight the horsey boys a bit more. Because if he's busy fighting the horsey boys, I can definitely take advantage of that. So he's pushing back, that's fine. No, even if he falls to the horsey boys, I just don't want Al-Haik to fall to them. I could always just burn the settlement down. Oh, they're going there. Interesting. I mean, I could just go in front of them.
Armored in faith.
I am here. Let this
I am
sea
going to take
decide.
here, because there's a chance they will go and do
They will
useful
write
things
of
for me
this day.
afterwards. Or I'm going to siege here at least.
Let this sea decide. As sure as the sun rises.
And let's leave the horses to it. Pink palm trees. Interesting. I could actually do with a bit more replenishment. That's my big issue at the moment. Let's hope we don't get too many pink palm trees in my territory. They look really weird. Look, the delta up here, it's massive. That's fine. Again, he's got other people to potentially deal with before me, so... Okay, rather than capturing it, he raided his own... What an idiot. That's a bit special on his behalf, I'm going to be honest.
Let loose on them. They will write of this day. Destroy them. Lord and master.
I want more. I want more. These guys are very good, but the more of them I can have, the better. Honestly, I think I say I need to move this way. I can't really get them through that territory easily.
You stand before the Sultan.
Let's chuck a couple of defensive units in there. I'm not going to do anything to there because they've basically made that settlement pointless now. I mean, effectively, Jafar is gone. He's obliterated himself. He's ripped himself apart, you know, by pushing forwards. I mean, he did what he thought. It was a good move, but none of this territory, this is new territory, so it's not really built up, so I'm not fussed if I take damage there. So I just pushed past him, and as such, I've... Where did he come from? Oh, the cheating git. Used a caravan. Oh, absolute cheating git. That was just lucky. I was like, well, that's weird. Why is it suddenly harder? That's fine.
Let loose on them. They will write of this day. Let the sea decide.
That's not bad.
You stand before the Sultan. Forward. To me.
Valiant.
Attend your king.
We are going to start pushing forwards a bit here. Where has he gone?
This is a fool's decision.
So I'm hoping that the convoy will disappear, so he won't be able to use that again, so I can continue my siege. The horsey boys are probably going to take some territory, so I probably want to position myself around here with a second army, but basically we want to rip through there and head straight into their territory relatively quickly once we've dealt with Jafar. That's where he went.
Back to the
Bugger.
ship, men. Our time here is over.
That's fine. I can go around, I can take the other settlement, and I can rebuild, and I can bring the other force up. So that's absolutely fine. And potentially he's going to go fight the horsey boys as well while we're at it. So that's
Onward.
absolutely perfect,
To stand before
actually.
the Sultan. Forward.
You come to us, yes, yes. Want something only we provide?
Nope. Okay. So how do we access these whispers? Oh, I did have a mission up here, didn't I? Ooh, coffee. Just what we need. But no, growth early. So as you can probably hear, guys, I am still blessed by Nurgle. You can probably hear the extra graveliness in my voice. I don't know why coffee made me think of that, but yeah. I am currently full of plague. So Sultan Jafar is trying to build up. He does have a good settlement there, so, you know. Bit concerned he's got back there, but I'm not overly worried. We're going to go back into Wadi El Assad, and we are going to build up there. We're going to build up both armies. We're going to reclaim here. We're going to get the ogres in, and oh shit.
Fly.
Oh. Bugger. Well, it looks like we have a fight on our hands, guys. I am not happy to be fighting this, if I'm honest. Silly thing is, even if he wins, he's probably going to take so much damage that the horsey boys will get him. Those scorpions are going to be a pain in the butt. I think I overextended, guys. We have a good force here, but it's not going to be an easy fight. So I may have to fall back and rebuild a bit while we replenish.
Lord of the Library. What does my Sultan command?
He said he
There
is
is
attacking
much
me. Ooh, yeah.
We stand as stone. Ranged unit, Sultan. Warriors of the Sands. Yes, Sultan.
Let's leave a bit of a false gap for these guys to throw their bombs through.
We stand as stone. Yes, Sultan. Servants of the Sultan. We cast death as rain. We serve. Mounted warriors. We serve. Captain Scholar, the desert's fire.
Let's go scouting with the
I am
flyers.
here. As my Sultan commands. If you will it.
Sod it, with them messing around so much, I am
Warriors of the
advancing.
Sands. As my Sultan commands.
Damn, they've reformed.
Yes, Sultan. We stand as stone. Yes, Sultan.
March!
Man and beast serve.
quite a brutal thing.
To me, warriors.
Stop moving. You're just gonna go straight in.
Yes, Sultan. Mounted warriors. Like sand and wind. The sands will swallow them. Move, dogs.
Okay, you guys can move forwards a bit too. Oh, wow, they're so massed. Yes.
To me, we
Hit them.
For a sultan, mounted warriors like the desert wind. It shall be so.
And these guys are right around the back.
What does my
There we
sultan
go.
command? If you will it. Forward, soldiers.
Going to be using these guys. They are light cavalry, so we're going to be using them as a light cavalry.
Man
We're
and
going to be
beast,
darting in and out.
serve. For the jinn. Yes, Sultan. Mounted
Whoops.
warriors. The sands will swallow them. It shall be so. Move, dogs. If you will it, it shall be so.
In the
For
back
jinn,
here.
like
Up
the
here
desert
quickly,
wind.
guys.
Ranged unit, Sultan.
Ogres just charge.
Ogres attack.
Onward. The sea is with me. They will write of this day. Yes, Sultan.
All my ranged on this guy. Actually, you can pull out a bit.
Mounted warriors, we serve. Yes, Sultan. Man and beast, serve. For a Sultan. As my Sultan commands.
Into the back there. Come on.
Servants of the
Keep
Sultan.
going.
Sans fury. I am here. As sure as the
Yeah,
sun
I don't know why I
rises.
decreased the cooldowns either, guys. It was a bit pointless, but...
I am here. We serve. Forward, soldiers! Captain, scholar. There will be nothing left. Warriors of the sands.
In the heck? I think, guys, he might be an evil djinn. Wow. Okay, that's terrifying.
Lord of the library, let your sails fly. Yes, Sultan. Mounted warriors, if you will it.
Okay,
it
pull
shall
out.
be so.
Into them. Into the Arabian Knights. And then...
Yes, Sultan.
Right, let's get on the Sultan, please. Summon
me.
another unit on top of them.
There is much to learn. Onward. Let loose on them.
Kill him!
Mounted warriors!
Thankfully, they did it with the Winterfell tactic
For the
of putting all their artillery in front of their line.
We stand as stone. Mounted warriors. As my Sultan commands.
Straight
For
over
the
into here,
Sultan.
please. Where are my ropes? Good. Their lord is down.
Captain Scholar.
They
End
are
them.
they are breaking. They are breaking.
It shall be so.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, that was a little tight at points there. That was a little tasty. We did lose units. I did better than I would have. I mean, I've not wiped out their army, but I mean, I'd have lost, but I'm happy with that. They did quite nicely. Bossman, he did rubbishly. Bossman did. Oh no, Bossman did rubbishly. This guy did nicely. But I ran out of magic quite early on. So he can turn into a giant genie. That's kind of terrifying. To be honest, I should probably try to confederate him, if that's an option. Because then I'd have had the big genie on my side. As my Grand Vizier. What could possibly go wrong with him being a Grand Vizier, guys? I'm not going after that army. I am retreating. I am not insane. Oh. I don't need to worry about that, because they... Oh, that's
Captain
infuriating.
Scholar. You stand before the Sultan.
Oh.
Lord of the Library.
Sod it.
Captain Scholar. They will write of this day. Finally, some sense.
So yeah, he is confederatable. I should have just built him up and tried to do that.
I find this acceptable. The sea is with me. They will write of this day.
Okay. Mo magic, please. Possible they'll start building up a bit there, but we shall see. I think the horsey boys saved me. So John Tyrweld, I think actually saved me there. I think I'd have fallen back, but they'd have probably been able to build themselves up. Yeah, I'd have preferred the horsey boys to die trying to take their capital, though. Good. Go home, horsey boys, because then I can position myself to take your settlement very easily.
Let loose on them. Destroy them. As sure as the sun rises.
As long as they don't do their trade convoy cheat again. That was so cheesy. That was even more cheesy than my tactics, guys. Let's be honest. That was cheese for the cheese god. Bit confused as to why that guy sat inside the settlements in double time. I think if you've not moved enough for double time, it should automatically cancel it. Oh, he's going to go for that settlement. That's fine. It is not as
Devoted
important.
to Araby. Seventh sevens of genes descend upon you. Let loose on them.
Really?
Let the sea decide. Destroy them.
That works.
Lord of the library.
Yeah. So our hake is mine. Salt works. It also has the Great Palace of the Sultan, which gives us access to palace guards. So actually quite low level. I get access to them elsewhere. I assume being called palace guards, they'd be higher level than that. Camel cataphracts.
Finally, some sense. Captain Scholar.
There we go.
As sure as the sun rises.
Gin carriage. Interesting. Okay. So next is going to be positioning ourselves to deal with the horsey boys. Which will be a case of ripping through here and potentially here, but we'll leave a force here just to deal with any incursions they make while I'm dealing with that. But that is for next time, and then we're going to build, well then we'll deal with Skaven, and then we will plot our expedition to Galleon's graveyard, guys. We will push out there and try and capture it, because from there we can launch naval expeditions all across the world.
I am here. Let your sails fly. You stand before the Sultan. To me. Forward.
Interesting. Where have the
This
horsey boys
is a
gone?
fool's decision.
To be fair, I don't want to change that at all. So, Jafar may be gone very shortly. I wonder what I got for beating Jafar. I'll have to have a look at that. Ooh, Zandri's gone.
There is much to learn. There is much to learn.
March on
You
the
stand
Nassau
before the
Dunes.
Sultan. Seventh sevens of genes descend upon you. Let loose on them, as sure as the sun rises. Let the sea decide.
Really?
The sea is with me. Let loose on them. Devoted to Araby, you stand before the Sultan. The sea is with me.
Sorry, I'm just going to accept that. I want it done.
Captain Scholar. I go. Devoted to Araby.
There we go. And they are gone. Ooh. Oh no, it's just for tech.
Lord of the library.
I was going to say, is he still alive somewhere? How?
Right.
Armored.
Okay, so there we go. That is one threat dealt with. So as I said, future plans are we're going to move up here.
And master.
Well, we'll work out, but basically going to build this force up at least a little bit, and then they are going to position just to help deflect. But basically we're going to hit here, push straight into here, and then take the virus as well. I'm not even going to try and pronounce here. But yeah, that is all stuff for next time. And then obviously deal for Skaven, and then it's going to be pushing up here into Galleon's graveyard. Thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this Araby playthrough. Big thank you to the OvN team and Chaos Robbie for your fantastic mods. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying this, and comment down below for the comment gods, guys. The most powerful of Ruinous powers. Feedback really does help me make my channel better, and of course, guys, comments help with the algorithm making more people see my content, meaning I can generally get away with making more. And other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and Patreons. That is Monsterbound, Nose Nose, Andrew T, Coding Monster, Jason F, Egg, Scrin, Newbie1 Kenobi, Jared Horn, Good Sir Twisted, and Space Ace 475. And thank you all for watching. Cheers all.